Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another edition of Seeing Beyond and Through with Monty. Right before you, this gentleman here was the recipient of some unfortunate verbal abuse, harassment in its highest form, and sexual harassment at that. He was walking with his lady friend to someplace. Both are just minding their own business, not looking for trouble, but trouble is what they found in the form of a female who was being very vulgar, who was being very ignorant, who was being very abusive, and very outrageous. No one who's going out should have to be subjected to this verbal garbage. And I want you to hear what exactly she said.
Fuck, bitch, look at this nigga right here! Hey, nigga! Bitch, this is the motherfucking Black Colossus! Bitch, this is a big fine nigga! Hey, nigga! Oh! Timberland boots and all, nigga! Come here, nigga! I need to see what you working with, nigga! Oh, fuck, bitch, look at this nigga right here! Hey, nigga! Bitch, this is the motherfucking Black Colossus! Bitch, this is a big fine nigga! Hey, nigga! Oh! Timberland boots and all, nigga! Come here, nigga! I need to see what you working with, nigga!
Okay, so you heard that barrage of just verbal abuse that no one should have to go through when you're just out to have a good time in these very difficult times. We've been sequestered, we've been locked away, we've had this very difficult election, and you step out to have, a nice relaxing time with your lady friend, and you're being subjected to that. But this young lady in front of me has a YouTube channel called Successful Ladies Live. And I encourage you to tune into it. She gives some very good information. But she just spoke on this. Not this particular incident, but she spoke on another incident where a young man who was in his 20s was walking past a black female in her 40s. And she gave a very inappropriate, loud comment to a male she did not even know. But I want you to hear what she has to say about verbal abuse and inappropriate comments.
We just busted out laughing because it was such an awkward, weird, desperate thing for any woman to say to some random stranger that they don't know for whatever reason. And, a lot of you ladies, you get triggered when I say stuff like this, but we have got to stop doing that type of stuff. It is desperate. It is desperate. It's you thought I was gonna give some that's desperate. That's what more? Come on, stop. Does it have to be that two women was fighting over a man? No, it's little desperate things like that that keep black women collectively out here losing. And I mean, look, older men flirt with younger women all the time. Older men, try to get younger women's attention. But when it's that cougarish type of thing and it's a sister, it's just never read the same. And we know that it's not. It's I don't know. It's just, I don't get it. Mentally imbalanced? Let me see. Let me see what you guys are saying. It was just, that's a desperate R. Kelly fan.
Okay, you heard what she had to say from a woman's perspective. Let me just say this. Nothing about what happened to him was funny. I mean, imagine if that shoe was on the other foot, or if this scenario was turned around and a male is making a comment like that towards a female. As I stated before, we've been in very difficult times this past year. 2020 has been one hell of a year. COVID-19, we've been locked away. These elections, on our toes for about a couple of days, not really knowing the final outcome. And everyone is just emotionally and physically drained. And you stepping out have to hear that directed towards you. It's just very unfortunate. And I'm one of those people who believe in not making the lives of others hard. He seemed like he handled it very well. He didn't turn around. He didn't give a finger. Just kept on moving, which was a very mature thing to do. But for the ladies who do that and take advice from the other females from a successful lady's life, it's very inappropriate. It makes you look bad. It makes a whole group of women look bad. It really does. It doesn't help, the cause of black women at all. And unfortunately, when you're a small group or a small minority, people do generalize. So in the future, we need to behave appropriately and need to encourage others to behave appropriately and understand what is acceptable and not acceptable. Verbal taunting, abuse of men or women is totally unacceptable. And with that, that is another edition of Seeing Beyond and Through with Monty, and I will see you beyond and through.